Hey guys, welcome back to my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. So I've decided against using Ghastly because I won't be able to trade and get it to evolve because obviously this is on an emulator. So I'm just gonna continue with the current team that I have right now. So now that I have the Poke Flute, I can proceed southward here on Route 12. So here I go. I'm gonna head inside this building. I'm gonna see what's upstairs now. I'm gonna talk to this girl right here. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this team, I don't need it anymore. Team 27. It's called Return, which is the best normal type move in the game. And we're gonna see who could learn it. Obviously everyone can learn it. So who needs Return? I think I'll just teach it to... Actually, I don't know. I'll just save it for later. Anyways, I'm gonna look through these binoculars. I see Pokemon Tower, which I've just finished exploring last time. This one says a man fishing. This gives a hint that I'm about to battle a lot of fishermen. So it's time to start battling some water type trainers, these fishermen. I'm gonna use SMP. Yeah, I got a bite here. So here is Fisherman Ned, who would like to battle. He sends out his Goldeen. And my SMP is just gonna go for a Giga Drain, which is gonna destroy it. I didn't need that crit. But Goldeen goes down. Here comes a Poliwag. And I'm gonna destroy it as well with a Giga Drain. And here comes another Goldeen. It's also gonna get the life sucked out of it. That's a dead goldfish. SMP grows to level 29, which is good. I defeat Fisherman Ned. So it's time to switch Pokemon. Now I'm just gonna stay in the SMP. Why not? So next Fisherman, be patient, fishing is a waiting game. Indeed it is. Fisherman Chip would like to battle. He has a Tentacool level 24. I'm just gonna go for a Stun Spore, but unfortunately I miss. It goes for an Acid. It does very little damage to me. Now it confuses me with Supersonic. Hopefully I'm still able to attack, and I am. I use Cut to finish it off. Here comes another Goldeen. I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain if I could, and I do. And that's a dead Goldeen. And I defeat Fisherman Chip. That one got away. So I guess he has to be patient, like he was saying, and wait for another bite. The Fishing Fool versus the Pokemon Kid. Alright, so here's Fisherman Hank would like to battle. He has a Goldeen, a slightly stronger one at level 27. I'm just gonna go for a Giga Drain. I get a crit, which definitely didn't matter. And defeat Fisherman Hank. Touch too much. So I think I have to use an item to restore the Giga Drain's PP. So I'm just gonna use a Lepa Berry. And I feed it to SMP. And now I have more Giga Drains to use, 5 more. It's time to battle again. I love fishing, don't get me wrong, but it'd be best if I also had more work. So here's Fisherman Elliot, who has a team of 4 Pokemon. Probably why it goes for Bubble, that's not gonna do a thing to SMP. So I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain. Poliwag gets annihilated. Now here comes a Shelter. At level 21. The Giga Drain. Put its lights out. SMP goes to level 30, which is wonderful. Now here comes a Goldeen again. And I'll just probably have Tup battle it. Who is the cool Electrode. Go for a Spark here. And Goldeen was Fish Fry. Here comes a Horsey. Go for a Spark. This is a piece of cake. Fisherman Elliot is beaten. So now, let's see. I'm gonna switch to Mary. Okay, time to ride along. If I win, I'm going to propose to Gia. A couple of lovebirds here have both Nidorans. This is a double battle. So I'm gonna use Rock Slide on the both of them. And I guess I'll just use Water Pulse on the male Nidoran. Mary goes for the Rock Slide. And Blue Celebi goes for Water Pulse, takes out the male Nidoran. So now it's only the female Nidoran left. So I'm just gonna go for the same moves for the second time. Here goes for another Rock Slide. That takes out the female Nidoran. And then defeat the young couple. Oh please, why couldn't you let us win? I guess you won't be popping the question, buddy. So now, here's the Snorlax. So I'm gonna switch to Zion so that I could use Sleep Powder first. So it's time to use the Poke Flute. So I'm gonna dig into my key items in my bag. Gonna use the Poke Flute. Now that's a catchy tune. Oh, I guess I have to use it here once I talk to Snorlax. Snorlax woke up, yet attacked in a grumpy rage. So while Snorlax appeared, it's at level 30. Gonna put it straight to sleep again with a Sleep Powder. Unfortunately, it uses a berry to wake up, which is a Chesto Berry. Now it's gonna go for a Yawn. So I'll have to switch. I'm gonna use Blue Celebi. And Snorlax used a Headbutt, and that did a huge, decent amount of. It did a lot of damage. It did half. That Headbutt is hurting. So I'm gonna use Water Pulse, try to confuse it, but I don't. So hopefully this time I do. I get a crit, but no confusion. And another Headbutt takes out Blue Celebi. So I'm gonna go back into Zion, so that now that he used its Chesto Berry, I can put it to sleep again. So I'm gonna go for a Gust. But Snorlax woke up and used another Headbutt, which rocked Zion, and that was almost a one-hit KO. It did 3/4 about. Go for Confusion. Oh, and unfortunately Snorlax used his rest. So it's time to switch again. I'm just gonna use Mary. Snorlax continues to sleep during rest, and it uses to snore, which just allows it to attack while it's sleeping. So I'm gonna go for a karate chop, and I think one more will not be able to KO, and I'm correct. And it wakes up, uses the yawn, but with Vital Spirit I stay awake. So now it's time to go into my bag, use a Great Ball, and will it stay? No. So I'm gonna try to keep throwing these Great Balls before it uses rest again. I should have stocked up on Great Balls before. So this is my last chance here. Will Snorlax stay in? Yes, I caught Snorlax. That was an epic last Great Ball there. Is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it is done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. So I'm gonna name the Snorlax the one, the only, Fizzy, because his favorite Pokemon is Munchlax, and Snorlax is the evolved form of Munchlax, so it's the closest thing to a Munchlax. So Fizzy is Snorlax. So I haven't yet gone over here yet, so I'm just gonna take a look. Gonna see what's upstairs. Does this boy have to say? I'm looking for the Pokemon Nidorino. No, I don't want Nidorina. Oh, one of Professor Oak's aides is here. If I've caught at least 30 species, he's gonna give me an item finder. So let's see. Yes, I caught 35 kinds of Pokemon. So he gives me the item finder, which allows me to find hidden items in the ground that I wouldn't otherwise be able to see. So, thank you for the cool item finder. I probably won't be using it though. So I'm gonna look at the view at the binoculars, breathtaking view. See the binoculars to show. To get to Lavender Town, Rock Tunnel, I already been through that. So I'm gonna exit now. So Route 11, I haven't yet battled the trainers here. I'm gonna get this item in this rock, an escape rope. So I think I have time for a quick battle. I'm gonna fight this gamer I have never won before. Well, maybe you should battle people that are as newbie as you. Gamer Daring has a Growlithe. That Intimidate cuts the attack. I'm gonna go into Mary, and Growlithe's just gonna roar Mary out into Gloom, which is bad. So I'm gonna switch to Desert Fox, and it bites. So I'm gonna dig a hole, go for dig. Growlithe misses its bite, but I go for the dig now, and that destroys Growlithe. And here comes a Vulpix. So I'm just gonna go for another dig. And the roar failed. The Vulpix is annihilated. Defeat Gamer Darien. I saw this coming. I saw this coming too. So I'm gonna leave things off here. Thank you all for watching my Pokemon FireRed LP. Next time I'll continue battling these noobs. So I'll see you guys next time, and comment, like, sub.